If there's nothing better to do, we could go foraging for ingredients.
Guess where you're from.
Howdy. Please, head straight on in.
This could be an obstacle for Pantalo.
What a bountiful harvest! Protect us. Oh, here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Howdy. Please, head straight on in.
An obstacle for pantaloon.
I'll remind you again. The law can be both a help and a hindrance. Wrap up with flame! Eat this! extreme work! Why do they never miss? Let's light it up! Why do they never miss? Adventure time!
La, 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 la. Let the show begin.
Yeah. Let's light it up! Yeah. Off we go! Everybody stand back! That's gonna hurt in the morning. Let's light it up!
Inadmissible evidence! I'll protect us. Nice and spicy.
The case before us is a...
What do you think this is, kiddo? A fruit juice store?
How rude! Especially since we're here to help!
Help? Oh, yes. You're the acting Grandmaster's new hotshot helper, aren't you?
That's one way of putting it, but...
Great. Tell Jean I need my quarterly tax return forms then. It's time to get Elzer on to doing the accounts again. I must say, though, the tax rate on alcohol in Mondstadt is pretty steep. Acting Grandmaster Jean personally goes over all the accounts. After all, the wine industry is Mondstadt's main source of income. Jean takes great pains to make sure no detail is overlooked.
Paimon never knew that. Jean's job is even harder than it seems.
The acting Grandmaster's hard work indeed makes our lives a whole lot easier. We're certainly very lucky, but to put it bluntly, we just take it for granted that that's the norm now.
Wow. How do you sleep at night knowing how much pressure you put Jean under?
When you put it like that, I do feel quite a... Although...
Sounds like a poor Come on.
If I take a back alley, I shouldn't get caught buying alcohol.
You gotta try Dawn Winery's Dandelion Wine.
When I was adventuring in the Ashen Sea.
Guess who fulfilled all your wishes? Huh? Ayaka! Huh?
Traveler, Paimon, it is a pleasure to finally meet you both face to face. I have heard all about how you helped our 3 friends. My sincerest thanks to you.
Yeah, short of getting them their visions back, it seems like there's no way to really help. Ayaka, how come this time you get to come out and meet us?
Because now that you have done the 3 things I asked of you, I consider you to be my friends. As you will observe, I dispense...
Ooh, wait a second. But isn't Toma your...
Oh. Paimon, you are most entertaining. Toma is first and foremost my friend, and was so before he ever became my attendant.
Oh, okay then.
Thank you both kindly. Back to the matter at hand. You have now witnessed the pain of those deprived of their visions. What are your feelings on what you have seen? Perhaps in the eyes of a deity such as the almighty Shogun, the lives of those who inhabit the world are inconsequential. Thunders roar, lightnings flash, the winds assault, and the rains descent. All these things take place with no regard for the feelings of the common people. But I believe that surely you understand what they must endure. It seems that perhaps now you can appreciate my feelings on all of this. In which case, perhaps you would be You will? Really? Naturally.
All right, bravo, my lady. You were...
See? I told you he wouldn't reject them. I'd place my trust in the right person. Now then, given that the remainder of our discussion pertains to matters of a more
Well, here we are again.
Please continue without me. I'll keep watch.
So, what's the deal with this place anyway? What makes it your favorite meat?
This is land that was gifted to the Yashiro Commission by the Shogun. The Kamisato clan has the exclusive right to plant. Such privileges exist due to the Yashiro Commission's role in managing ceremonial affairs.
Oh, Paimon gets it. Gotta keep a...
Once the number of ceremonial...
Makes sense.
In any case, the Almighty she inspired, it was her almost... The issue is that, after all, because of this...
How can they...
Nevertheless...
Resistant?
Yes, to say a little, but I do want... Of course, they invariably... It almost make...
Ooh,
Oh?
have you got a plan?
To be honest, we do not.
What?
Please.
So,
Well, for example,
you're telling
don't underestimate the talents of the craft. The problem we are...
Darn!
Yes. We knew it... Exactly. I feel the same... When you are ready.
Books were more interesting in the past. Just hand it over. You don't want any trouble with me. If you think your elemental powers are enough to resist the Vision Hunt decree, then you'd better think again. Believe me, you're not the first of your kind we've encountered, and we've seen the same unpleasant outcome time after time. You'd best save yourself the trouble.
Can't you make an exception?
So this is the Vision Hunt decree in action, huh? We can't just sit around and watch things unfold. Psst! Hey, wait! Huh? There's someone trying to get... Come on! What's going on? Can't you see we need to go... Shh! Quiet! Hey, this isn't right, you know! Huh? Hey, wait! You do have a vision!
Shh! If you don't keep your voice down, I won't have one much longer.
All right. Here, take it.
Wise choice. All right, let's go.
What should we do now? He's already given up his vision. Doesn't he know what could happen to him after this is your fault. You're the one who stopped us from interfering.
Many thanks, Miss Yoimiya. If you hadn't swapped me a fake just now...
No worries. You put on quite the
Oh, so...
think nothing. Oh, right.
Practically everyone on Hanamizaka...
Whoa.
Stop. As for thanking his handiwork...
Yes, Master...
Master Matsu...
Huh? Do you guys know him too? You don't say, but if... So, what about...
Sure, well...
So...
Whoa.
Not bad, huh?
Time to break...
Naganohara's fireworks in Inazuma.
Now that we're inside, this place is a whole lot creepier than Paimon imagined.
Come on, this way. As long as we stay quiet, we've got a good chance. I certainly wouldn't want to end up locked away in here. Let's find Master Masakatsu and get out of here. We should split up. I've got a...
You sure? Alright then. Just be careful not to get caught.
Yes, you too. Boom, boom! Let's dance.
Talk about a big door! Seems we need to collect something shaped like Magatama in order to open it.
Show me what you've got!
I'm going in!
Show me what you've got! Brace yourself!
Time for your arraignment! Incinerate!
Watch your step!
Nice and spicy!
I've been arrested.
Battle formation!
Get them!
Get them!
This squirrel looks a bit odd. Maybe there's some special trick to it. These guys seem a lot tougher than usual. Paimon wonders if that armor over there has anything to do with the source of their strength.
I must withdraw.
Everybody stand back!
Battle
Teach me,
formation!
brace yourself!
Let's light it up!
Show me what you've got!
Why do they never miss?
I dare you!
Boom boom! No! Did I ruin everything?
Clear! Take this! I dare you! Don't hold back! Quick!
Don't worry, I got this.
Oh no!
Allow
Come
me.
on! We
Strike
can do
fast! Watch your step! I dare you!
Rattle the flame!
I know what you've got! Show me what you've got!
Motion to compel! Ow! Why do they never miss? Teamwork is dreamwork!
Don't hold back!
Let's light it up! Adventure time!
I dare you! Don't hold
hold back! I need to train harder.
Let's light it up!
I've been bested.
Doesn't that Magatama shape look pretty similar to the grooves on the door over there?
Teach me a lesson. Show me what you've got.
But my defense was watertight.
Don't hold back.
Incinerate! Time for your arraignment!
Strike first. I dare you.
Ow! I'm going in!
Don't hold back.
Why do they never miss? Let's light it up!
You must go. Don't hold back. I've been bested. Watch your step. I dare you. I need to train harder.
Motion to compel!
Look over there. That must be Master Masakatsu.
Did you really think that little trick of yours could fool us?
Locking you up was just the beginning.
No!
Oh no! Those Tenryo Commission brutes are torturing him!
If we don't come up with a way to break him out fast, then... Huh? Yoimi?
I can't bear to watch. If anything happens to Master Masakatsu, our whole plan will have been for nothing.
Hey, you there! What are you doing?
Ma'am.
We were just teaching him a little lesson, that's all.
Huh? Who's that?
That's Kujo Sara, adopted daughter of the Kujo clan of the Tenryo Commission. She's also a general in the...
Make way, let me have a look at him. I'm sure you're well aware that torture is strictly against military regulations.
Yes, ma'am.
If you are unashamed of such disgraceful action, then you are also unworthy of the Tenryo Commission itself. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh. Hey, this Yoimiya.
Who is that? Quick, go and investigate.
Yes, ma'am.
They're coming! Quick, hide!
Sorry. I didn't mean to. Don't worry, I've got us covered. Time for my little present.
Fireworks!
Huh? Was that an explosion?
It sounded like fireworks.
Quick, let's hurry!
The fireworks were enough to distract them. Maybe more than enough.
Fireworks aren't just for festivals, you know. I was particularly proud of this batch. I decided...
Whoa! Whoa!
Yoimiya, this is turning into a bit of a fireworks display.
Well, fireworks are my craft after all. Every batch has to be...
Look, the coast is clear. Now's our chance.
Yoimiya, is that you?
Master Masakatsu! Sorry we took so long. Oh, those awful guards.
Come on! We've got no time to lose! They could be back any minute! Oh.
Yes, leave, before I let my judgment get the better of me. He's in serious condition. Be sure he gets immediate medical attention. But remember, Once he's recovered, it won't be long until I bring him right back.
Well... You can bet we'll do all we can to keep that from happening.
Leave this place.
We're finally out of that creepy place.
Yes. Finally, I've made it out of there.
Master Masakatsu, how do you feel? Can you hold on?
Don't worry. I think I can make it to the infirmary without keeling over.
Thank you. All of you. I'll take him to get treated. I'll treat you to a round of drinks once this is all over.
Don't worry about us. Just take care of Master Masakatsu. Good thing we were able to rescue him. Right, Kujosara. Do you think she was making up for how the guards were treating him? It seems as though there are some okay people among the ranks of the Tenryou Commission. Though Paimon would never agree with their actions in the Vision Hunt Decree, of course. How about we go tell Ayaka and the others the good news?
Sculptures as well.
I see. So Kujo-Sara stayed her hand. It would appear she still has some honor to her. I wonder if we should try establishing contact with her. Perhaps we could coax out some information.
Unlikely. Don't forget, Kujo-Sara is also carrying out the Vision Hunt Decree. She obeys the orders of the Raiden Shogun without question. In her eyes, Master Masakatsu is of no threat to the decree. This is why she was so willing to allow his escape. If our true motives were ever divulged, she would act against us without a second thought.
True. Though if you ask me, Master Masakatsu's release is an unexpected blessing. We are now one step closer to victory. And we couldn't have done it without Yoimiya and the Traveler. You're turning out to be even more reliable than we expected.
Don't mention it.
Indeed. Things may have turned out very differently this time without the help of the Traveler. But if we wish to mount any sizable resistance against the Vision Hunt Decree, there is still much to be done. It is time we make ready our next set of plans.
There's no need to rush, my lady. Things seem to have taken a turn for the better, at least. Not only have we rescued Master Masakatsu, but our list of allies appears to be growing. Yes, which reminds me. The Tenryou Commission seems to be making preparations for a celebration. They call it a ceremony of sorts. And the number of samurai out enforcing the Vision Hunt decree seems to be waning. The days ahead may be more peaceful than usual.
A ceremony, you say? Why would such a task be left to the Tenryou Commission?
I don't know, but I'm sure it has nothing to do with us. Anyway, with the Tenryou Commission busy with preparations, we should have a little more breathing room than usual.
You do present a good point. Being in a constant state of alert will only tire us further. Perhaps a period of rest is in order. Toma, what would you suggest?
I'd say a celebratory feast is in order. Might I suggest an evening of hot pot together? Funny enough, I learned a new hot pot game recently. I'm sure you'll find it quite amusing.
A hot pot game? What's that? Well, as long as it has to do with eating.
Simply put, every person prepares an ingredient to add to the hot pot. Once the meal begins, we add then we take it in. Anyone who guesses, don't you think it sounds like—
You really do? Well, sounds like we've got our work cut out for us. Time to... Let's see what we've got here. Nice! Paimon never thought we'd be the only ones to... This was possibly the scariest looking hot pot Paimon's ever seen. Fortunately, Toma ended up eating all the weird stuff.
You can say that again. But hey, at least I got the most points. Oh, wait a moment.
I'm afraid it's your own fault for adding all those strange ingredients, Toma. Even with a traveler's normal ingredients.
But weren't you the boiling cake?
I must apologize.
Uh-oh. I feel like a new man.
You know, Toma, I had...
Perhaps I think my luck is already... So without further...
Oh, bro...
Yes, and with the extra...
Let's all take... Downtime is... I'll tidy things up.
There's gonna be a...
Sure, why not?
Bye, Toma!
What delicious tea.
Where do we go from here? What's the plan?
Traveler, Paimon, hold on.
Huh? Ayaka?
Something has come up, and I would like to request your assistance. But you ought not be nervous. This is not coming from the Yashiro Commission or the Kamisato clan. It is my own individual request.
Individual request? You mean personal stuff?
Correct. It concerns my mother. This may seem a little sudden, but in my view, You are the only person I can entrust this to. A few days ago, I was sorting through some old family belongings when I found a notebook that belonged to my mother. She wrote about all kinds of things, mostly of little consequence. But what drew my attention was a name. It is one that I have never heard before, so the fact that she mentions it so frequently...
Probably your mom's best buddy, right?
Never. And although my mother and father passed away many years ago, both my brother and I are familiar with the vast majority of their acquaintances. So, I am very curious about this mysterious individual. I would very much like to meet them. According to the notebook, their name is Tsubaki. This seems to have been someone very important to my mother. Someone with a lot of personality.
Paimon thinks it sounds like a...
That's what I thought too.
So what do you want? Do you need us to...
No. Her address is given in the notebook. We can head straight there. I wanted you to assist. Please keep everything I have told you in strict confidence. The proper course of action would be to involve my brother in Exactly.
You can count on...
Wonderful.
Oh, we don't mind. We don't mind at all.
Thank you kindly.
All right, sounds...
This must be...
It's a festival promotion. Hey, speaking of, we haven't been anywhere fun since we arrived in Inazuma.
No! What made you think that? Fest each season, so... Oh,
so you weren't checking out the promotion? Well, let's take a look inside then.
Welcome. I have all the latest styles. Please take a look. Oh, great.
Oh,
Let me see. This could be... Oh, it's a Miss Kamisaki.
Please, if you could.
I'm honored that you'd choose Olgra textiles and kimonos for your tailoring needs. However, there is one rather difficult problem. Based on the design, this kind of kimono would require silk made from the silk flower. As you, in all honesty, but of course...
so you're saying...
If even Ogura...
You could try the ink. The only thing...
So even just... Wait! The International Trade Association?
Thank you ever so much. We will... Oh, in the meantime, I have one other...
Why is she being so...
Much obliged.
My pleasure, Miss Kamis. Honestly, I'm just as excited...
Traveler Paimon? Let's try...